Kate, an emphatic performance and result here today. What were your thoughts?
I think for us, we wanted to come here and prove that we're trying to keep making progress all the time, and that's our aim, is just to keep continuing to compete. Obviously Westdyke are the joint top of the table, so it was good for the players to come along. I think we stuck to our game plan, we stuck to the system that we wanted. We really wanted to go toe to toe with Westdyke. Our last game against them, we felt that we had allowed them to control the game much more and that we probably needed to dominate it. So I think the players did well. They stuck to the game plan, they worked really hard, and then it's really creating for us is that whole squad mentality that we have, that you can then bring players on to really push it ahead and to push on with it.
You must have been delighted with that level of performance against a team like you mentioned in Westdyke, who have been flying high in the league this year.
They have, and I think for us is that I know that we've got those performances, and I think it's been really challenging for us over the last few months to get there and to keep it there. So I think we've felt over the last few weeks in particular we're almost there, but now the real challenge for us is to take this result and as a squad to just push it on again, which is what we really want to do. But I thought the players individually worked so hard. It's a big pitch, it's grass, obviously we play in Astro every week, so it's a newer challenge for them, but it's been great to be able to come and play at the stadium because it means so much for the players as well.
Yeah, I was going to mention that. It must have meant a lot to the players today to get the chance to play here, and then today the performance in front of a crowd probably matched the occasion. Yeah,
I think that's important. It's important for the women's game. I mean, our players, the women's players and all of us across the Women and Girls Academy worked so hard to create that, and as you can see today as well, we even like the mascots, and there's young girls want to be in football, and I think for a family club like St Mirren to be able to create that atmosphere for those girls to come and get something that's maybe not sometimes within their reach, and it's just really pushing that week in, week out to achieve that, and then having the club at St Mirren where they're open to us coming and playing in the stadium, it allows us to really look at growing our base and growing the fans and actually growing the football family of St Mirren, which is really important. And again, for us, I mean, we've got 4, including myself, we've got 5 season ticket holders. So it's like a lifelong ambition for them to come as kids. They've been in Love Street here, and I think that to come and play on what is them is so special for them. And also to get their kids, for some of our players have got kids as well, so to get their kids where that changes the relationship that they have with their mum, because they've been so good role models, which is important as well.
Did you feel that sense of excitement within not just the players but maybe the coaching staff as well to get that opportunity today?
Yeah, I think it is important for us. I think we're always looking to create that level of professionalism, so it's important for us to experience that so that we push ourselves to grow more, the players push themselves to grow more, and then overall their performances get better. But no, definitely I felt that the level of work rate, and also as well as we've now got quite a good depth within the squad to be able to come on and bring on players that can keep that level of pressure up, because that's always the danger when you play the games, is that you do really well and then the second half, Westdyke are an excellent team, so the conversations we'd had at half time was really watching that first 20 minutes, because they were going to come out and really go at us, and we had to ride that a wee bit, but have the depth within the squad to bring them on and to actually win through the game as well, because it's important to learn how to win a game just as much as it is getting ahead, and sometimes that's the challenge that we face, is getting ahead, but actually game management, which I thought we did particularly well today.
Yeah, and just going forward now for the rest of the season, what are the aims?
So the aims is, this is a big month for us. We've spoke about it as a squad because we're effectively played last week. We played Grampian this week as Westdyke. Next week is Edinburgh City, so it's the top 3 teams. The week after that we're in the Scottish Cup against Rossvale, who are actually a league above us. So we've had a chat as a squad and to really say this is our moment to really test ourselves and to push ourselves to try and get up into that next half. So we've finished the season, finished the first half of the season in that top 6, so that when we come back in the new half in January, it gives us that excitement and enthusiasm to really drive forward for the rest of the season.
And just lastly, for all the people that turned out today, you'll be hoping they enjoyed what they saw on the pitch and you'll see them more often?
I think that's important. I think sometimes us getting exposure is sometimes difficult when you're competing, so I think I really I'm grateful to the club because we decided to use this. This is our only home game we've had while the Men's World Cup's been on, so it's been an excellent opportunity for us to get people along. Some people have came to the game today who've never been to a women's game. We've got opportunities for people to come and kind of watch a different style of football, because obviously in the women's game we're more at keeping the ball than playing passes and things like that, so it's a good technical game. But I think it is important for us also as a club to be actually introducing people who may otherwise not know St Mirren or wouldn't come to a men's game but will come to a women's game, and it gives us a really good introduction. So it's important that we're future proofing the club as well.
Kate, well done today. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.